Today I want to talk about laser eye surgery. When I was younger, I had glasses to help me with my eyesight. Now, I started playing competitive soccer at a very young age, and I wouldn't wear my glasses at all. I chose not to wear them because I felt it was unsafe. Therefore, when the ball would be coming towards me from, for a header or something, I would aim it incorrectly. Or as the ball was approaching me for a pass, for example, I would be just a bit off. And that's because I couldn't see the ball, as I had bad eyesight. So I spoke with my mother and I told her that it was making me very unhappy to play soccer and play other sports at school where my glasses were affecting my lifestyle. So she said, well, what do you think would be best? And at the time they were doing a lot of commercials for contact lenses. Therefore I said, Mom, I would like to talk with my optometrist about obtaining a prescription for contact lenses. So she agreed and we went off to see my optometrist, made an appointment, they checked me out, they put you under this big cage sort of looking apparatus. You have to put your chin right up to it. And they open up your eyelid, they go like this, and they look into your retina and they see if you're a good candidate for contact lenses. Because, of course, depending on your eyesight and your lack thereof, you might not be able to use contact lenses because it can make your eyesight even worse. Luckily, I was a good candidate, and then I had a prescription for AccuView contact lenses. I had to pay around $120 for a year's worth of contact lenses at the time. They provided, I think it was eight sets, and they came in little 2x2s. They came like this with pre-moistened solution already. I think it was after every 6 months they would give me the other half, so it worked out great in the end. The worst part was trying on those contact lenses the very first time. My optometrist obviously set an appointment for me to come in. She put them in for me and she taught me exactly how to do them. You have to pull your eye like so. This is kind of gross. If you guys don't want to see it, it's okay. I just skip on a couple more minutes. You gotta pull your eye like so, and you pinch your contact lens that looks like a circle sort of thing. I will insert a picture in right now so you can see. But you gotta pinch right at the bottom of the cup and you stick it into your eye like so. You let go of the eye and you just, blink a little bit to let it settle in. And all of a sudden you can see again without having the burden of your glasses. It was great. I was wearing my contact lenses every day, all day. Yeah, I wore them at 6 o'clock in the morning when I woke up, took a shower, got onto my school bus at 7:15, went to school from 7:45 until 3:30, came home after school, did my homework, then started watching some shows. Or after school, I would have basketball, volleyball, or soccer practice because I did all three sports throughout my 4 years of high school. And that took a little bit of a toll on my eyes, I would say. My eyes began becoming irritated after long tournaments. I remember this one tournament in the fall time at the beginning of grade 10, I believe. They just weren't setting into my eyes really good. It was quite irritating that I had to take them off. My eyes were either seeing double or it would pinch itself while being in my eye in a sense, so it would fold, and then the contact lens would end up at the top of my eyelid, or it would end up at the bottom here and I have to scoop it out. It was a really painful experience because my eyes would be A, watery, B, turn red, of course, and C, I couldn't see anymore. I was in the middle of a tournament, had to take out my contact lenses due to the fact, and then I wasn't able to perform at my very best in my sport, so that was very upsetting. That happened quite a few times. It also happened the times that I had concussions occur to me during soccer. I had 2 concussions while I played competitive soccer, and they were really scary. I had my contacts in while my mother was there to witness what happened. It was really tough for her to see me on the floor, fall flat like a pancake. I told her I couldn't see. I blacked out. I came to after, and I could only see a white glare, and I finally blinked a couple times, rested my head on her lap, and then I was obviously taken to the doctors and analyzed. But after that, My mother didn't want me to continue playing soccer anymore, especially because of the fact that I was wearing contact lenses and they were irritating me. I couldn't even play anymore. It just wasn't a good experience for me. I knew after about 4 hours, or at least the 8 hours that I'm in regular school, I would have to take out my contact lenses, pour them into solution, let them soak in there for at least 20 good minutes, and then if I had an actual game to play, then I would pop them in about 20 minutes before we're about to start the game. Otherwise, I would be wearing my glasses until I went to bed. That leads into my story of getting laser eye surgery. It was
my last year university,
and I decided to take control of my eyes. I decided this was a good time to just book a consult and see if I'm a good candidate for laser eye surgery. I decided to go to the LASIK MD that was in the town of my university. I went in, they did the cage retina display that I was talking about earlier. They checked my retina, they checked my cornea, they checked everything, my whole entire eyeball, and they concluded that I was a good candidate for eye surgery. They also said that openings occur only when there's availability, and at this present time, the next availability was the following morning. Wow, I only had a day, not even a day, because it was already late in the afternoon, to think about if I wanted to do my laser surgery the following morning. It was quite nerve-wracking, I must say, but I went home, did a little more research, and decided that, you know what, if I was going to do it, this was going to be the day to do it. Because the next appointment was going to be 6 months from that date, so I didn't want to wait that long. In October of
2009,
I had my laser eye surgery. They sign you in, they take your payment before you even step forth into the doors, and you sign your waiver, which explains all the liability will not fall upon the doctor or the institution. You've come into the institution via your free will, and all you're looking forward is to a change in your eyesight. So yeah, I signed my life away basically. Then I was called into a dark room. They again examined my cornea and my whole eyeball to make sure that things are still clear. And they asked me if I wanted to take a calming pill. Now, I don't remember what it's called. I'll insert it right here. But it's a pill that helps you just be at ease, calm your nerves, allows you to relax. They don't put anesthesia in you. You're not put out. You are awake during the entire procedure. The only thing they did put into my eyes was a
numbing eye drop.
The numbing will help so that it doesn't burn. Then I waited another 2 minutes and the doctor came in. Now my doctor was Dr. Zabel. He has performed many surgeries before. He was one of the first to do the procedure in Canada. So I did like that he has had experience, he knows what he was doing, and I felt comfortable in his hands. I was sat down in a chair. I was pushed back, kind of like at the dentist where you lay flat. And my top eyelid here was pinned like this and taped. Both eyelids were taped. So I kind of looked like this. I can't do it right now, but that's what I looked like. And it was, I mean, it felt uncomfortable. I think that was what was most uncomfortable, was my eyelids being taped up, because no blinking was allowed and they taped you for good measure. Then Dr. Zabel came in, introduced himself, asked if I was good, and I said yes. And then the laser came just like right here, right in front of your face, and all you could see is a red dot and the smell of a hair straightener. That's what you smell, because lasers burn. He literally did like 3 little dots here, that's what I can remember, and then he did the same on the other side, or maybe one less, and that was it. 5 minutes later, I was done. He said, "Are you okay?" I said yes. They untaped my eyelids, they sat me up, they escorted me back into the waiting room. I had to wear these kind of like biker glasses that cyclists wear, dark black glasses, and wait in the room for 40 minutes. I was able to leave after 20 minutes. However, my ride couldn't come until 45 minutes past the hour. So I waited 45 minutes, I grabbed some cookies, you know, I was just laying my head back. I felt really, really tired. And I just waited until my ride came and picked me up. I was not able to drive at all. you are not allowed to drive for 7 days. Those glasses that they give you, you have to sleep with those glasses. Day and night, you have to wear them. Luckily I had blackout shades, so that was a good help, but I just went straight to bed. I didn't even eat, I didn't drink anything, I just wanted to sleep. I slept it off, and the doctor said that that was going to be a good thing for me because you're healing. You got to recover from surgery. It was a major surgery that you did. I changed my eyesight, and the only way to do that was to go to bed. The next morning, I wake up, I look around like this, and I said, wow, I'm not even wearing my glasses and I can see. I was 20/20 vision. I'm very pleased with my procedure. I hope that this video has helped you out. I don't want to influence you to go and get laser surgery. However, I do want to say, please do your research if you are on the fence of getting laser eye surgery. It has helped me tremendously. I must say my soccer days have improved. I don't get tired eyes. The only thing that has happened is I have dry eyes, and of course the doctors give you lubricant eye drops for that. And after and depending on the insurance that you get or the warranty that the guarantee that you get for your laser eye surgery, because you can have a 5-year warranty or you can have the lifetime warranty, they will either A, supply you with eye drops every year that you have an appointment, or B, they will give you, the prescription that they have, and you can go ahead and buy it at your local pharmacy. You could just buy your own lubricants that you're used to. However, I do recommend that you use the brands that the doctors are giving to you, because they work, and they know that they work, and they're the ones that are recommending it because they're giving them out. I have to use my eye drops more often than not because I work at the computer as well for work. I gotta tell you, they give you this blue card. Here's mine. My information is in the back, and mine just says the SX date, which was the surgery date. It says here October 21st. It says LASIK with Dr. Zabel, which was my doctor that performed the procedure. The pre-op manifest refraction, so this was pre-operation eyeball calculation. So I have, the left eye was -3.5 and my right eye was -3.75. They weren't as bad as I've heard other cases, but they were bad enough that I couldn't see the accuracy of the ball coming. I could see the ball coming, I could see objects coming to my face, absolutely, but I couldn't see if it was just a bit over to the left or if it was just a smidge over to the right. Here it says exactly where this LASIK is located. I'm reading a couple of the cities down below, and it appears to be a predominant Canadian company with a location in Syracuse. So there is one in the States. Check it out. Check out LASIK MD. I know there's another company that people have talked about regarding laser eye surgeries. By all means, research them. I recommend that you do your research. Do not feel too uncomfortable. Know that procedures are very different depending on the person. Not every two people are alike, which is the beauty of this world. However, if you are looking and are on the fence about laser eye surgery, please just talk to your doctor. Just talk to your optometrist. If you're a good candidate, why not look into it? If you feel that you're comfortable with your glasses and your lifestyle doesn't affect you as much to not wear your glasses, then by all means, you're beautiful regardless. I felt that I needed to do it for my sports. I felt that I needed to do it for my lifestyle, and I'm very happy with the results. I am 5 years post-surgery, and I still have a smile on my face as I did the morning after. It was a great day for me. It was a great opportunity that I took advantage of. Ranges of laser surgery. They range from $3,500 up until $7,000 and plus, because of course depending on the procedure that you use, there is much more newer procedures than when I had it done 5 years ago. There might be a procedure out there that is better than mine, but half the price. If you feel that you're comfortable in doing so, I'm here to support you. Like this video if you felt it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I'll put the link up above. And if you felt that you need some more information from me regarding my procedure, my experience, just leave me your comments and questions down below and I'll be happy to respond. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.